Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The DTC P0714 pertains to the ATF, Automatic Transmission Fluid Temperature Sensor, indicating an intermittent failure in a Honda Accord model ranging from 2012 to 2017. This code signifies that there is an issue detected with the transmission fluid temperature sensor, which is crucial for monitoring the ATF's temperature. This information is vital for the engine control unit to optimize the performance of the vehicle's automatic transmission. The ATF temperature sensor plays a pivotal role in ensuring that the transmission operates efficiently and is not subjected to overheating. Importantly, it's noted that this DTC is associated with an electrical circuit issue rather than a mechanical transmission problem. Always remember to record all freeze data and any on-board snapshot with the HDS Honda Diagnostic System before starting the troubleshooting process. In conclusion, the DTC P0714 indicates an intermittent failure of the ATF temperature sensor that requires methodical troubleshooting. By following a systematic approach to diagnosis and verification, technicians can effectively address the electrical issues behind this code. Early identification of symptoms associated with this DTC can prevent severe issues affecting vehicle performance. Additionally, implementing a thorough preventive maintenance plan will significantly reduce the likelihood of sensor failures in the future. Ultimately, proper care and attention to these sensors and their readings will foster the safe and efficient operation of the Honda Accord's transmission system, ensuring reliability for the driver. The error description for DTC P0714 indicates an intermittent failure of the ATF temperature sensor. The components typically affected by this code include the ATF temperature sensor, which is crucial for measuring the temperature of the automatic transmission fluid. This sensor's function is essential for relaying accurate temperature data to the Transmission Control Module, TCM, thereby aiding in optimal transmission performance. The sensor is usually located in the transmission assembly, directly into the ATF line, where it can accurately gauge fluid temperatures. An intermittent failure suggests that the sensor may be experiencing fluctuations in performance, often caused by electrical issues rather than mechanical failures. It is crucial to diagnose this promptly to avoid long-term damage to the transmission. Several possible causes can lead to the DTC P0714 being generated. One of the primary culprits may be wiring faults within the electrical circuit, which can create intermittent connections or shorts that trigger the error code. Additionally, a faulty ATF temperature sensor could be responsible for inaccurate readings, leading to this DTC. Issues might also arise from connectors that may be corroded or loose, causing poor connections. Electrical interference can further complicate the situation by affecting the sensor's ability to relay accurate data to the control unit. It's important to identify and resolve the underlying issue to ensure the proper functioning of the ATF temperature monitoring system. Each of these causes demands thorough investigation during the troubleshooting process, as they are critical for maintaining a healthy transmission system. Symptoms associated with DTC P0714 can vary, depending on the severity of the underlying issue. One of the most noticeable problems is erratic transmission behavior, where the transmission may shift unpredictably. This can often result in delayed gear shifts that can make driving discomforting and may require prompt attention. Additionally, drivers might notice an overheating transmission warning, which can pose a significant risk if left unaddressed. This may lead to decreased engine performance as the vehicle struggles to manage the heat generated within the transmission system. Additionally, the driver may experience unusually high levels of engine RPMs without corresponding acceleration. Overall, recognizing these symptoms early can be pivotal in preventing further damage and ensuring the vehicle operates efficiently. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P0714 involves changing the engine mode to on by pressing the engine start-stop button without starting the engine. This is essential for activating the Honda Diagnostic System, or HDS, to check the current parameter values. Once in on mode, the technician should verify the ATF temperature against the value recorded for ECT Sensor 2, Engine Coolant Temperature Sensor 2. If both these values equal the ambient air temperature, it's essential to document this observation carefully. Accurate recording of these parameters is vital as they set the stage for subsequent diagnostic steps. If they do not match, this indicates an anomaly that warrants further investigation under the next troubleshooting steps. This methodical approach ensures a systematic diagnosis of the ATF temperature sensor's condition. In the second step of troubleshooting, begin by switching the engine to off mode and ensuring it remains off for a minimum of 30 minutes. This duration allows any electrical circuits and sensors to reset and stabilize. After the waiting period, turn the engine mode back to on without starting the engine. Here, the technician should compare the current ATF temperature with the previously recorded temperature from step 1. This comparison is crucial. If there is a difference in temperature readings, it suggests the sensor is functioning intermittently. If the ATF temperature remains unchanged, the next course of action would be to replace the ATF temperature sensor, since it is likely malfunctioning beyond arbitrary readings. Understanding this process is essential for reliable diagnostics in automotive repair, especially for complex electronic systems. The third troubleshooting step focuses on a detailed comparison of the ATF temperature and ECT Sensor 2 values using the HDS. At this point, you are looking specifically for one condition: whether the ATF temperature is greater than the ECT Sensor 2 by more than 58 degrees Fahrenheit, 32 degrees Celsius, or lower by more than 43 degrees Fahrenheit, 24 degrees Celsius. This step is critical, as significant differences suggest the sensor is sending erroneous readings, warranting its replacement. Should the values fall within acceptable ranges and not exhibit such extremes, it indicates that the ATF temperature sensor appears to be functioning correctly at that moment, even if the initial error was previously registered. It's essential to remain methodical and document every step as part of the troubleshooting process, ensuring clarity for any further repairs needed. Final repair verification is an essential concluding step after addressing the issues associated with DTC P0714. To start, ensure that any previously stored fault codes are reset using the HDS. Following this, a thorough road test of the vehicle is necessary to confirm that the repairs have effectively resolved the issue. During the road test, pay close attention to the performance of the transmission and whether there are any signs of erratic behavior or delayed shifts, which were initial symptoms. Monitor the values once again against the ambient air temperature to ensure stability in readings. This final verification process is crucial for confirming that the repair is effective and that the vehicle is operating within its designed parameters, ensuring complete customer satisfaction and reliability after repairs. Preventive maintenance is vital in ensuring that issues like DTC P0714 do not reoccur. Regular inspections of the ATF temperature sensor and its connections can help catch any emerging problems before they escalate. Additionally, monitoring the transmission fluid levels and quality is crucial, as degraded fluid can lead to significant transmission issues. Periodic electrical system checks ensure that there are no wiring faults or connector problems that could cause intermittent failures. Following a structured maintenance schedule is essential for long-term vehicle reliability. ensuring that each component functions smoothly. Incorporating these practices not only maintains sensor efficacy, but also enhances overall transmission performance and vehicle safety. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.